Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the FearFans podcast. I'm your host, Don. With me is Jeremy and Joe. And Halloween season is back again. I've actually, about a week ago is when I started setting up all my decor. So, yeah, I got a head start over Nick on that. He still hasn't set his up yet.
I had actually started a few weeks ago because usually on September 1st is when I start. But like, oh, come on.
Damn, you beat me. Wait, something wrong?
Yes, look at the top.
Ah, they did that again.
Yes.
Well, let's just do what we can, I guess. Oh, how's it going? How's it going, Thomas? Now you returned. Yes, exactly. Oh, hey, Kate. Yeah, the good to see you. Oh, yep. Looking forward to having you on as well. So Don, Jeremy, and Joe, DJ, and Jay. Yeah. So tonight's covering something that I have some pretty. I'm very nostalgic towards because like 10 years old is when I started watching.
I
What?
ignore that.
Okay.
Ignore that.
Okay. Well, so tonight what we're covering is something pretty nostalgic for me because 10 years old is when I started watching the horror movie of the marathons on AMC during October, and one of them was Halloween 4: The Return of Michael Myers. Oh man, yeah, I think this was actually the first Halloween movie I've seen.
Yeah, well, it should have been the third movie, actually.
Technically, it is.
Yeah, technically it is.
Yeah, as far as Michael Myers,
because the third one just,
yeah, like
doesn't fit. But
Have you covered the third one yet?
yeah,
oh yes, we did last year.
You did? Okay.
Yeah, you were there, Jeremy.
Don, it's been a year.
I know. But,
I can hardly remember what happened last week, let it go 12 months ago.
it's all good, Jeremy. But
I got the the YouTube link on Facebook.
oh, excellent.
So
Yeah, maybe we should.
Now makes me look really, really bad.
Well, yeah, maybe we should just do that from now on. Just if the Facebook link is just going to keep messing up, we'll just keep sending it, posting a YouTube link onto it.
It's been a while since this has happened.
Oh, Babyface. Hi.
Hello.
Oh, yeah. How's everyone doing? Oh, I'm doing great. Yeah, just been decking my place.
I have to ask because I've seen her come on every show. Where does Thumper come in? I'm curious. Where does Thumper come in?
Ah. Well, we just started, Billy. So you're right on time. Yeah, he does. The infamous killer boogeyman has finally returned. Yes, after 10 years. This is set 10 years after the original film.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 1988. So 4 years before I was born, and my oldest sister, Kristen, would have been a baby. Yeah, so it's just a nickname. Oh, it's a nickname she has, Thumper.
Okay. I was curious.
Okay. I don't know. Maybe she was Bambi enthusiast. I thought this was after Halloween 2. It is. Takes place 10 years after the events of the first two movies.
Yeah.
Yes. Hey, made it to the live stream. Sorry, I meant FearFans podcast. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. It meant Santi. You're good. All good. Hey, Thomas. Or Tom. Sorry. I think mixing people's names. Tom, the other guy up here, Thomas. We know a lot of Toms. Seriously.
too many.
Yeah, a lot of Toms and a lot of Tims. It's kind of unnerving how there's so many people with those names.
And I used to know a couple of twins, and their name were Tom and Tim,
Oh, that's even worse.
and they were identical twins.
Yep. And Billy brings up a good point. So they brought both Michael and Dr. Loomis back in this, despite surviving that explosion at the end of Halloween 2. And it's like Michael I can understand because he's supposed to be the personification of evil, and evil doesn't die. It's like fine, I get that metaphor, but how did Loomis survive? I mean, he was the one who ignited the explosion with his lighter. Therefore he was the closest one to the spark of the explosion.
Well, with Michael being the personification of evil, Loomis is the personification of good,
Maybe that is one way of looking at it.
and he is trying to stop evil. Um, and people have been known to survive severe fire burns. Um, s-
It's just so it's like the will to live, you
yeah,
know, because he's out. Loomis is out to make sure Michael Myers is done once and for all. That's his goal. That's his will to live.
Yeah.
See, and when you get into some tragedy like that, the will to live
yeah.
outpowers a lot of that medical technology.
Hmm. I suppose. I suppose. And yeah, because I mentioned it before, Babyface, that I was 10 when I saw this movie on TV for the first time. It was on AMC, and it was cable, so they censored out all like language and certain parts. Yeah, they for some reason, I now that I think about it, they actually didn't do much as far as censoring some violence, because I still think back to when I saw on TV where Michael breaks through the window of Earl's car or Earl's truck and like rips out a part of it, right, area where the neck meets the face. Yeah,
Yeah.
I still remember that.
It to think that after Halloween 2, that was supposed to be it for that story. That was supposed to be it for Michael. That was supposed to be it for Loomis. I don't think John Carpenter ever thought that Michael Myers would end up being as big as he was. Uh,
Right.
it was originally intended for it to be one and done.
Yes.
Well, you know, they made a whole franchise out of that, and all the other movies that were like right around that 1970 80 time,
Yeah,
Nightmare on Elm Street, they all went on to big success.
it
Yes.
did.
They did, and yeah, that's right, Jeremy. Like John Carpenter did not intend to have the Michael Myers keep going on throughout the franchise, because he wanted to create like a horror anthology. Go for like creep show kind of a deal, like with sequels. But it's like I can understand what he was going with, but if he wanted to do that, he should have done that with the second movie, because when you make two movies with the same villain, they're going to expect the same villain in the next movie.
Hang on, you may hear. Okay, no, we're good. We're good.
Okay.
And
Okay.
Season of the Witch had nothing to do with Michael Myers.
Exactly. Yeah, they did the same thing when they aired Friday the 13th movies. I remember that. Oh, you bought it on DVD, Babyface? Nice. And Loomis is metal. He survives it all. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's the Terminator, I guess. Yeah, he did have a burn scar on his face after the explosion. Yeah, Loomis. He also had it on his hands, too.
Yeah, his hands.
Yeah, not surprising because he was
Because he was
holding.
wearing a glove on one of them.
Yeah, and he was holding the hand that was holding the lighter that set off the explosion. So that makes sense.
at least they kept that continuity there because if you notice in a lot of these movies, they true, true. Yeah, I already knew about that.
Mm-hmm.
But if you notice, a lot of the continuity that they do in franchises during that time, they did not pay too close attention to that. So it's pretty good that they did for the hand.
Yeah. Hey, well done. How's it going? Yeah, they did at least they did pay attention to some detail, like as far as where to put the burn scars on for Loomis, and uh, no, it was never the Halloween series was never given 3D release. Yeah,
I'm
three.
glad. I'm glad they didn't do that because the one that they did for Friday was not good.
No.
They also did a 3D for Amityville.
Mm-hmm.
That one was really bad as well, worse than
Plus
Friday.
three.
I still think though they could have made a good 3D out of the Season of the Witch.
Hmm. I'm not sure about that. Huh.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But Nightmare on Elm Street, they could have done 3D very well with that one. And they actually did with Freddy's Dead, but they should have done that on part three.
Yep. Oh, has one blind eye. I think that they did adapt that into the legacy sequels, the recent trilogy. Right. I personally love the script for Halloween 4. Yeah, it had a pretty good script. You know what? I
In,
liked.
in the final trilogy, he did because of the hanger
Right.
going into his
Yes.
eye.
Yes, that's it.
But after part two, he should have been blind in both eyes.
Halloween 5. Yeah, I will agree. Halloween 5 wasn't exactly as good as Halloween 4. I feel like they really like the writing was. That's where the writing was really starting to go off the rails.
But
But
still a lot better than six.
yes, I will say that it's still better than 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait till we start covering that. Yeah, with Paul Rudd being the only redeeming quality.
When did Jamie Lee Curtis come back and start recruit?
The seventh,
Halloween, Halloween H2O.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yes.
the seventh one with a cameo in Resurrection.
Yep.
Because
Hey, great.
she became like a queen of the scream queens, because of Halloween.
Yes. So the thing is, he didn't want Jamie Lee Curtis didn't want to return to the franchise in Halloween 4 because she wanted to just branch out into other genres. You know, she felt like she wouldn't be taken like that seriously if she just stuck to horror. You know, she wanted to just really because that's what a lot of actors do. They just branch out.
I get that, but man, that was one that just pole vaulted her career.
Yeah.
It really did. It really did. But she didn't want to be typecast, which I don't blame her at all.
Yeah.
Even though in the 80s she still did horror movies. She did Prom Night, and she also did Terror Train
And the fog.
and The Fog. Yes, I forgot about that one.
Oh yeah.
Now we
And
see her on NCIS and TV.
yeah, and now she's done. Now most recently, she's done a Freaky Friday sequel.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, and also, this movie, Halloween 4, of course, introduces Danielle Harris, who has become a real favorite in the world of horror. You know, she also plays a new role in Halloween, the Rob Zombie Halloween movies.
who
Uh,
was who was Danielle in that?
Annie.
The
Yep,
little
she played the
girl?
sheriff. Yeah, she played the sheriff's daughter
Oh, okay.
In the Rob Zombie Halloween. Yeah. And I gotta say, she aged really, really well. Like she's 48 now, and she doesn't even look like it.
I
No,
also noticed the
she aged really well, and so did Kyle Richards.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah. Who played Lindsay in the original, and reprised her role in the Legacy sequels.
Yes.
But she actually did that character actually did return in this, but it was like a very much smaller part. She played. She was like friends with Rachel in the car scene when they were on the way to get Jamie's costume.
I
yeah
didn't.
that kind of was weird because it was like the exact clown costume that Michael was wearing when he was a child after he killed his mother
Yep, or his sister. But
and
yes,
sister. Yeah,
yeah, but yes, that's exactly what they were. That was a little throwback to that.
yeah.
Yeah,
And then what's her name? The Nicole? No, wait,
Rachel,
Kristen. Kristen Kidmont.
Kristen Kidmont.
She was
Oh,
the what
Kristen
are
Kidmont. Oh, who played Kelly? Oh, I got you. Yeah.
played in the yeah. She
Oh, hey,
was also the chick from Renegade, Cheyenne.
that's right. Hey, Braxton, how's it going? Thanks for tuning
Hey,
in.
Brett. Let's see here. Oh, is she the one whose boyfriend was the guy with the car?
She's the one that
Um.
stole the other girl's boyfriend.
Oh, that was Yeah, you're thinking that the guy with the car was Halloween 5.
Is it?
Yeah.
She was working at the cosmetic
Oh,
counter.
yeah, because by then, um, Jamie was
Yeah,
already.
from Dazed and Confused too. It also has Sasha Gent, who was in Dazed and Confused.
Right.
Yeah, I picked up on that right away too.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was
Billy.
Jamie Lee
That's
Curtis.
a younger version because the movie was done in '88, and I think Dazed and Confused early 2000s.
Yeah, Billy, we can see all of your comments, so don't worry.
Yeah, no worries, man. Let's see. But to respond to your question, what was she doing in around the time this movie was being made? Let's see. I think she was. Let's see. She was doing like a few romance films, like Man in Love. Let's see. A Fish Called Wanda. That was a big one.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, she was Wanda.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I
What
remember when
else?
that one first came out.
Oh yeah, she was also Shelly in My Girl. I think. Yeah, the one that had Macaulay Culkin.
And that's been
Yep.
a long time since I've seen that movie.
Oh, you've seen Final Destination Bloodlines? Yes, we got to cover more Final Destination movies as well.
Trading places.
Technically, it started in 1963 when Michael was a kid, and now when he was old. Well, I mean, the first Halloween does cover a bit of like that in the beginning.
Well, they got to give you a little bit of background on Michael.
Yeah, but they always kept it vague about his personality, about what he was like, which Rob Zombie didn't feel was necessary for when he tackled the franchise. Oh, it came out the same year you were born? Oh, I wasn't born yet.
Well, I don't think I watched any of the Rod Zombie movies because I'm not big on remakes.
Hmm. I remember when that trailer for that remake came out, 2007, 15 years old, and I thought, okay, a whole new take on Halloween. Okay, this could be interesting. But then I saw it, and I'm like, what the hell? They gave Michael a backstory to try to explain why he kills people. I mean, really?
He
Yeah.
humanized it. That's the only bad thing about Zombies Halloween. Um, but to be honest, I actually kind of like the backstory for it. But at the same time, I thought he humanized him too much.
Hmm.
But the sequel to that is the one that I take great exception to it.
Yeah.
It-
Hmm.
It's just that's not Halloween.
No, definitely not. But I do like how they named the girl in this Jamie after Jamie Lee Curtis.
Danielle
Yeah.
Harris's character.
Yes. And
Yeah.
it turns out that Danielle Harris didn't meet Jamie Lee Curtis until recent years when Halloween Ends premiered. Uh, Jamie Lee Curtis was approached by Danielle Harris saying, "Oh, hey, I was in Halloween 4 and 5, but Jamie Lee Curtis was apparently confused because she wasn't too familiar with those ones, so she didn't recognize her, didn't know who she was."
She played Jamie Laurie's daughter.
Yes,
You know,
daughter in that
because
timeline.
she
Yeah.
was in a foster home, got put in like a foster home with a foster sister and all that.
Hmm.
Why her mom was like supposedly in an institution.
No,
He was
actually,
killed off.
she was killed off.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, then how the hell could they bring her back?
Well,
Well, see, that's the thing, because in H2O, she said that she faked her death. So
well,
I thought that that was a direct continuation from the original series until it actually wasn't too long ago that I found out that they were completely ignoring 4, 5, and 6 with H2O.
yes.
But I thought that they were continuing it because it said that she faked her death and changed her name and left.
Yeah, but that just raised the question: why would she abandon her own daughter and then have another kid? That didn't really make sense to
Right.
me.
That
So,
that
but
doesn't make sense.
yeah, so then I
Happens
figured,
a lot in real life, though. If you
yeah,
think of
but
it.
then I just figured that H2O and Resurrection are just part of a completely different timeline that eliminates Halloween 4, 5, and 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, you already know if you probably haven't already that I'm Michael Myers a fan. Halloween 20 years later was my first Michael Myers film. Oh, nice. I mean, the
Nice.
horror is. Oh, awesome.
Oh wow.
That's really cool, Braxton. Yeah, I I remember first seeing that when I was 10 as well. Halloween 4 was the first Halloween movie I saw, but then I watched 5 and 6, and I'm like, yeah, these ones are not that great. But H2O, I loved.
Yes. Yeah, my favorites. Well, before the Legacy series came out, it was always 1, 2, and 7. Those were my top three out of the whole thing. And then when 18 came out, I was like, ooh, that comes right up in there.
Hmm.
And then kills and ends kind of tamper down a little bit.
Yeah, but they also had William Shatner. They used the mask. Yeah, it's like I think they did a decent job with the mask in this. I mean, that's more than I can say about Halloween 5. Yeah, wait a couple of weeks. Yeah, wait a couple of weeks when we cover Halloween 5. I will have quite a few things to say about it.
Yeah, 5 was really, really bad. 6 wasn't all that better either.
Oh yeah. I mean, literally, the one big redeeming quality that Halloween 6 has is Paul Rudd, and that's it.
See, I stopped watching. This was the last one I watched until they came out with H2O, and Jamie Lee Curtis was back in the mix. But I didn't watch like 5, 6, or any of that after that, because I don't do that too often, because they usually tend to suck when they start making sequels and they get past 3 or 4. After that, something happens and they just lose it.
Yeah, that's true.
Hellraiser in space, Leprechaun in space.
Yeah,
Don't get me started with some of that.
yeah, yeah. Like it feels like any horror. If it takes place in space, that means they just run out of ideas.
Right. Well, that's what it is. I mean, you should
Or on a
like,
boat.
after a certain point, you should kill the main character off or whatever, and then just stop doing it. Come up with fresh ideas.
Yeah, well, that's not an easy
But
task
it's
these days.
all about the money. We got to make money. One. It doesn't always happen. Sequels do not always make just as much as the originals.
Almost killed the franchise. Yeah, I could agree with that. Yeah, both. Oh yeah, I watched both cuts. They both suck.
Yeah,
So
Halloween.
6 could have killed it too.
it could have. It actually did. The
What, there
original
was two
timeline.
cuts, like a director's cut or something?
There's a theatrical cut and the producer's cut. Both had unsatisfying endings.
Yeah. Um,
No happy ending there.
No.
Well, I just don't.
well,
I try sometimes, and I just never get through the first 5 or 10 minutes of the movie, and going, this sucks already.
Yeah.
I've never gotten past Hellraiser 3.
oh,
And
I
I
can't
got I
stand
gotta say though,
movies.
I probably watched more of Nightmare on Elm Street than any other franchise.
Hmm.
Now
You know,
that one can go off the rails and still fit the whole thing with Freddy Krueger.
because I've gone and watched like 6 or 7 of those.
Right.
It's all dreams, so yeah.
It is. Yeah, we're a dream where anything can happen.
Right. So if it goes off the rails, you really can't tell because it
Right.
already is.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much. So as for this movie, so Michael's been in a coma for 10 years, and they obviously haven't learned their lesson from the first movie, because it's like, okay, he's in a coma, he's put away, just keep him locked away. It's like,
Yeah. I
yeah,
never understand that.
yeah, they decided to transfer him back from another facility and back to Smith's Grove. So, which is pretty much exactly how he escaped in the first time. Well, actually, no, I scratched that. They were about to transfer him in the first one, but he managed to escape before they had the chance.
Yeah.
Well, see,
Yep.
it's like this one. That doctor was so ignorant that he didn't even want to listen to Loomis.
No.
It's like
No.
so it's like he didn't drug him enough, and you could tell that was going on because when they closed him in the ambulance, after picking him up at the one hospital, closed the ambulance, the guard that was looking in the back, or the doctor or whatever he was, I can't remember right
Doctors.
offhand, but he was looking in the back of the ambulance. He saw something move.
Yeah, I mean, how did they not notice that his Michael's hand was closing into a fist?
Right. And he struck right around the same time that they were saying he had a niece.
Yeah. So that's what set him off. It's like, oh, I still have family in hometown. Okay, I'm going back to Haddonfield.
Right.
Yeah, and let's see. So
The,
he,
the,
he
way, the way that he killed the first guy in 4,
hmm
I liked when he jams his thumb through the forehead.
Yep.
That's got to be some massive strength to do
Oh,
that.
that takes
I
total
mean,
strength. I mean, to put
think
your
about
thumb
that.
through it,
The
like
pressure.
in something, the pressure, like that's wow.
That was,
Yes, he has baby face.
Personification of evil, and evil has no limit to the strength.
and
Mhm.
then the other one in there, all she could do was scream.
Yeah. Instead of like alerting them to like pull over or get the hell out of there.
Yeah.
Okay, I can see it now. You give Michael Myers a bag of weed, and his mask starts looking like Ghostface and those scary.
He'll just be hungry and killing people.
Is he Superman? Well, he's superhuman. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So and then the
he
then
can
the
fly, but he can sure transport pretty good.
oh yeah, there's yeah, they demonstrated in this the rumor that Michael can teleport because there's that one part where Loomis goes into that cafe like the truck stop to to refuel, goes inside the cafe section after he finds the dead mechanic. Michael took the mechanic's jumpsuit, his clothes.
Right.
But, then he comes
Oh,
across Michael, faces him, points his gun, shoots it like right in his direction, and Michael just vanishes. Like, how the
Yeah.
hell do you miss him?
right. Real quick, I want to touch on what Billy just said about Jason. Uh, Joe and Chris will appreciate this. There's a report now going saying that Braun Strowman is in talks of playing Jason in the next Friday 13th movie.
Holy shit!
Yes,
And for
Yeah,
those
I saw that.
I
for
saw.
those of you who don't know who Braun Strowman is, he
He
is
is
a
one
big
big son
man.
of a bitch.
He
Like
is.
6, isn't he?
He's like 6'8".
Oh yeah.
Okay.
He was in the bodybuilding industry before he became a wrestler.
Oh yeah. And
Right.
I think he's a good candidate for that role. He's definitely got the build for it.
He's
That
got,
ought to, that
got
ought to make my son-in-law happy. Well, he's met Braun a couple of times and actually talked with him.
Oh,
So
that's awesome.
he's got
when I heard
pictures.
Braun is
Like,
a very, very nice guy.
Oh,
yeah, he's a very nice guy, and apparently he's got a home around here in Wisconsin because he likes it so much. People leave him alone. They don't realize who he is.
Oh. Well, can't blame him for wanting to live in Wisconsin. It's a good state.
Wisconsin.
Yep. I mean, I've vacationed there for all my life.
Right?
Billy Jets can teleport, resurrected by lighting of water as a massive guy. Yep. But
But that would be cool. Now I would watch that just to see Braun Strowman's portrayal of Michael Myers.
And Braun is so quick, you don't need movie magic for him to teleport.
Well, he's got bad knees now.
He's
from what I
also
understand.
got, what was that called? I saw it the other day during wrestling. There was a commercial for his new little series on. I think it's like it's got
Oh,
something to do with food.
do with food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Halloween.
I wanted to throw that out there since he brought up Jason.
Right. So,
It was just announced a couple of days ago that he was in talks of being Jason. I was like, he
Or
would be
Jason.
perfect for
Yeah.
that role.
I
Oh,
can't wait. Now I would watch that.
That's awesome, Braxton. Perfect setting. Perfect.
yes.
Okay, back to part 4.
Yes. Okay. So Loomis is once again pursuing Michael, and of course, Michael slows him down trying to get to Haddonfield by destroying the car and also taking out the power lines. So no phone. Yeah.
Well, he had smashed the one phone when he must have killed the one
Well,
behind the counter in the restaurant because he looks at it and the thing's like,
oh
well,
yeah.
that was
Well, he did take out the phones after he killed the mechanic and also a waitress.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. It doesn't show like how the waitress was killed. I'm thinking he either. I think it's more like most likely he strangled her to death.
Probably.
I think it's because I did see bruising around this area, so I'm thinking he strangled her to death.
Now, what I liked about in that, I'm pretty sure it's in this particular scene when Loomis is finally face to face with Michael again. They did this new camera technique that is so cool. It zooms in on Michael's body, but
Yes,
the background like stretches out.
I know. I like that.
Yeah, it. I think that's the first time that they had done that in a movie, and it is so awesome. I don't know how they do it, but it is just an awesome sight to see.
Yeah. Oh, you're referring to that at the power station, that scene where the electrician got thrown onto that generator or transformer, whatever they call it.
Transformer.
Yeah.
That's more towards
Yeah.
not the end of the movie, but
But it's like the middle of the film. Yeah.
yeah,
It shows how Michael like completely took out the town's power.
yeah.
And yeah.
I think at this time everybody has already holed up in this house to defend Jamie.
Yep. Right, that's pretty much what they were doing at that point. And it's like and then they go to like the sheriff's house. Yeah, there's a whole new sheriff.
I did,
Yeah.
Tom. I
What?
did. I
Oh,
looked that up to see if it really existed.
it doesn't.
I
No,
did too.
it
I
does
always
in New
do.
Jersey though, but not in.
Yeah. There's no Haddonfield, Illinois. That's not a real town.
No.
Yeah.
I looked.
I always
I
look
was
at every
one
town,
that
even if I
actually
know.
looked.
Yeah.
You know, Haddonfield. It is a town in I want to say it's Kentucky where
Yeah.
John Carpenter got that name.
Yeah, that would make sense because John Carpenter did grow up in Kentucky, Bowling Green, and
Right, and
yeah,
that used the Bowling Green um, Philharmonic or whatever. What he used to credit the music in the first movie.
yeah, and that's also where Bowling Green. That's where Western Kentucky University is, where he went to school, and it's also where I went to school. Yeah, so
That's so awesome.
oh yeah, yeah. John Carpenter himself asked me how the film department was doing. Told him all the good stuff about it. Yeah. So
Really?
oh yeah, yeah, it was way back, like over a decade ago.
Now, speaking of Michael Myers, I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen the page Michael Myers of Decatur.
No.
It Decatur is a half hour south of me. Is where I grew up, and this guy's been going around for the last 6 years now as Michael Myers. He has this huge following. Just look him up. Michael Myers of Decatur. He's got like 1.5 million followers, and I actually know his family. I don't know him, but I know his family. I tried a couple times to contact him about getting him on my show,
Oh,
but him and his wife apparently don't use Messenger.
oh, I gotta say, yeah, the mask is a little bit different, Billy. But again, if you think this mask is different, wait till we start covering Halloween 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, if Jamie didn't touch Michael's hand near the end, do you think this movie could have had a happy ending? I believe so, because otherwise, because apparently Jamie had touched on Michael's hand while Michael was unconscious near the end, and caused the curse of Michael to like pass to her. So she became a killer as well.
Yeah. I don't know about the one in heels.
Wait, what?
What Kate
Yeah.
asked me. I don't think he was the one that was in heels. There are several Michael Myers pages out there, but this particular one is
I
Michael
found
Myers
that
of
one.
Decatur.
It's actually a YouTube channel. Michael Myers of Decatur.
Yeah, I'm seeing it now. Evan Zimmerman, that's his real name.
Yes.
U.S. Airman, public figure in Decatur, Indiana. Known for a comedic and family-friendly portrayal of the horror character Michael Myers on the month of October, gained viral fame through his wife's social media videos, which show him performing humorous antics around the town at sporting events and on the golf course. His family, including his wife Sabrina and their son, have become a beloved local and online sensation.
Yeah.
So that's what that is.
Yeah, they have Facebook, YouTube. I think they have a TikTok too.
Maybe.
Talking ticking.
So, and actually, they made an announcement a couple of weeks ago. They're going to Salem
Ooh.
in a couple of weeks.
Let's see. Oh, and I looked into the director, Dwight H. Little, who directed Halloween 4. He's mostly done episodes for TV shows, but he has done, like, some of his most well-known movies were sequels to other movies. Like, let's see, he also directed,
Really?
he also directed Free Willy 2, The Adventure Home, and let's see, oh,
Oh,
yeah, and,
he
and
1600 too. I like that
yeah,
movie.
yeah, and he also directed Anaconda's The Hunt for the Blood Orchid.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but it's funny that we did. Remember, I mentioned Free Willy because apparently that's the first movie where I did see Danielle Harris. It wasn't Halloween 4 like I always believed it was. Because when I looked into her profile and I saw I scrolled down and it showed that she would play a bit part in Free Willy. So I went back to that movie and looked into the scene she was in. I'm like, oh my god, that is her.
I did not realize that she was in there.
Yeah, it was a very,
Did they
it was a
make
very,
an horror movie?
yeah, it was a very minor role. Let's see, I
The
think
only thing I know about Free Willy is that Michael Jackson had a song in it.
he did.
The only thing I've ever seen of it is that scene where the whale jumps.
Let's see. Her character is named Gwenny. That's her name. She played like one of the street kids that the main character Jesse was hanging out with in the start of the film.
Okay, Kate, that is not the same one.
Yeah, you're thinking of something else, completely different Kate.
Yeah, that's not the same one.
Yeah, yeah. So, I also imagine if Danielle Harris was an Anaconda too. Yeah, but yeah, they're making a whole new Anaconda movie that has Jack Black and Paul Rudd.
Really?
I saw that.
Yeah, I did a reaction video to the trailer a little bit ago.
Paul Rudd's gonna shrink down and jump on an ant.
Oh, nah, I don't think that's what's gonna happen.
Or he's gonna grow really tall and just grab it and throw it.
Oh my god.
In the movie in like 3 seconds.
Yeah, movies. Yeah, if only it was gonna
Cross.
be.
Sorry, man. Sorry.
Also wrote the Spawn. Oh, that's right. The animated series on HBO. I'm very fond of that one. Yes. The Anaconda looks really stupid. Yeah, it looks stupid and also looks pretty meta. When you think about what the plot is like. But
the new one? Is he talking about the new one?
yeah, the new Anaconda.
Okay.
I have not seen the.
Well, I will say this: it can't be any worse than those terrible sequels that aired on Sci-Fi Channel, which included 3 and 4, and also Lake Placid versus Anaconda. Like, really?
What? Really?
Yeah, that is a thing.
Okay, so the writer here also wrote Wrong Turn.
Yep.
He did a
Electron.
couple of the Marine movies, the sequel to Condemned, the original Left Behind movie.
Damn, I can't believe
Okay,
that's a thing.
Now, would that actually be considered a crossover, or did they just use those names?
It's supposed to be a crossover, even though nobody from the original movies is in it. But Robert Englund is.
Robert Englund, that's cool though.
Yeah, that's probably the only redeeming quality. The original Anaconda was silly as hell. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to be covering that soon, right before the movie comes out, the new one.
The only thing I can remember about Anaconda is where the snake is going through I think it's in the swamp, and you can see the guy's face inside the skin.
Yeah, Owen Wilson. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of
Yeah,
the
but that whole snake thing looked so fake.
the whole animatronic aspect of it. Yeah,
Yeah, it really sucked. Yeah.
yeah, it was the '90s. They were putting all kinds of
Yeah,
cheesy.
I know there wasn't much you could do about it, but you
Yeah.
know.
Well, not only that, it was a time where they were putting out all kinds of cheesy animal attack movies. There was that. There was Lake Placid. There was Deep Blue Sea.
Deep Blue Sea.
Sharknado.
No, I said '90s. Sharknado wasn't a thing yet then.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Well, they all blur together for me, you know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So
Lived a long, long time.
yeah, 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 and so this also introduced the character Rachel. Yeah, Halloween 4 introduced Rachel, who was played by what was her name? Ellie Cornell. That's her
Oh
name.
no.
Ellie Cornell. I will say this: it's like say what you will about this and Halloween 4, or sorry, about this and Halloween 5, but it's definitely an upgrade compared to her role in House of the Dead. Yeah, she was in that.
Yeah, I was just looking at that. I can't believe they even made a sequel to that.
Yeah, but she was also in bit part.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah. And the sequel was also Sid Haig. And when I first saw that, I was like, seeing Sid Haig in that, I was just like, I think his bit part in the James Bond movie Diamonds Are Forever was an upgrade compared to this.
Well, if you compare anything to House of the Dead, it's an upgrade.
Yeah, pretty much.
So
Movies with giant spiders. Oh yeah, we always get plenty of those.
I'm not. You better answer Billy here.
Oh, here, Bill. What's your question, Bill? Let's see. You also wrote the live action Spawn. Yeah, I feel like a live action Spawn is warranted for a remake. I feel like they could do so much better.
I see that she was also in Free Enterprise. Holy
Yeah.
cow! That movie was something else.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, I do like like Rachel acting as like the big sister figure for. I mean, she is pretty much foster sister for Jamie. And take her out for Halloween. Set like really, I love their dynamic. I really did.
Yeah, she did. She didn't want to babysit, and then all of a sudden, it's okay. I'll babysit you.
Yep. Yeah. All of a sudden, she becomes the most important person in the world to her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that ended up being the catalyst for her boyfriend to cheat on her.
Exactly. So, yeah, like, and when I saw this movie when I was 10, it's like, say what you will about people or kids who are that young should not watch movies like that. This movie, along several others, taught me, even at an early age, that it's wrong to cheat. So, yeah, there's that.
Yeah, well, he got killed for it.
Yeah.
Actually, they both did.
Yeah. True. Donald Pleasance and a bunch of, well, I don't consider like,
See,
yeah,
maybe at the time they were nobodies.
because they were new.
Yeah, but they eventually turned. No, actually, I take that back. Um, one of the policemen, uh, the guy that got hanged, the bigger policeman.
Yeah.
I can't think of his name. I can see him clearly, but he was in a lot of movies.
Oh, yeah. Wait. The one that got hanged, that was Halloween 5.
Shit.
Yeah.
Didn't they film those two movies like back to back or something?
Yeah, they did. The very next year was when Halloween 5 came out.
That's what I thought because everything is so similar.
Yeah.
Um, full disclosure, people, I haven't watched this thing since last year, and I completely forgot we were doing this tonight. So, yeah.
Yeah. Well, just to remind everybody, I do have the trailer right here for y'all. Hang on. Let me. If I'm hoping that this share screen doesn't mess up like typically does.
Well, you got me here, so I can get a handle on that.
Let's go ahead and play it for you guys.
10 years ago, on the night of October 31st, a small Midwestern town fell victim to an escaped killer. Under the cover of darkness, he carried out the most horrifying mass murder on record. 16 people in cold blood. Ever since that night, no one has forgotten his name. And Halloween has never been the same. Now, Michael Myers has come home. He has returned for one more night of unholy terror.
Michael! Somebody help me!
He's here to kill that little girl and anybody who gets in his way.
Oh, God!
Who's gonna be next?
Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers.
Maybe nobody knows how to stop him.
That's my ringtone right now.
Now watch this video get hit with the copyright and blocked.
Oh, Jesus.
You know, I forgot. You know, when all those drunks were going out with their guns and their shotguns because they were in the bar and they saw the news and couldn't get hold of the cops and stuff, they're the only ones that actually shot somebody that you know
Mm-hmm.
was not even killed by Michael Myers.
Yeah, one of the very few instances where a person died, but not in the hands of Michael. It was, those Earl and his buddies, grabbing their shotguns and a pickup and going to shoot who they think is Michael, but don't have visual confirmation. They just see rustling in the bushes. Shoot that guy, and it turns out to be a local guy named Ted Hollister. Yeah.
This is what happens when you go on a vigilante movement.
Yes.
Well, that and you're drunk and you're a bunch of rednecks with guns.
Yeah. It was Babyface. It really was rushed.
I want to throw this out there. It was nice to hear that narrator.
Mm-hmm.
His name is Don LaFontaine.
Oh, yes. That sounded like him.
Yeah, and if you don't know, it sounds really dirty, but he is known as Thunderthroat.
Mm-hmm.
I watched that when I was a kid.
That does sound like a porn star thing.
Yeah, it sounds completely dirty, but that was the nickname he had.
Yeah, he did.
I can see why. I mean, taking the joke out of it, I can see why.
Yeah,
I still think
Or
it
hear
would
why,
be
more
cooler to have
appropriately.
Vincent Price do the narrating.
Oh, yeah. And that text scroll in the beginning had like a real Texas Chainsaw Massacre opening feel to it. It did really did my. Kate, Kate, if you're referring to Donald Pleasance, he was European, but he wasn't British. He was born in France.
Oh, I did not know that.
It did have kind of a Texas. I forgot about that one.
no, he was born in England.
Hold up, Donald. Wait, let me. Oh, he was British. Okay, I just read somewhere. Oh no, wait, he died in France. Okay, I was wrong. He was British. He did die from during open heart surgery when he was in France. That was back in 1995. Yes.
95, yeah.
So yes,
Right
I'd say-
after they got done filming part 6, and he died before they released it.
right, and so I take that back. Yes, he was British. I just got the locations mixed up. My bad.
The actor at the end of the trailer, that was Donald, wasn't it?
Donald Pleasance. Yeah, that was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
insane.
And he's known for this, and he's also known for playing Blofeld in You Only Live Twice.
He was also in Escape from Witch Mountain.
Tron, yep, he was.
I love that movie. And
Yeah.
he was also in THS 1138.
Mm-hmm. That's
I
right.
watched that one recently as part of my Halloween marathon.
Oh yeah. Let's see. He was in The Great Escape. Let's see.
Wow.
He played the Forger in The Great Escape. Yes. Last movie that he's credited as is Safe Haven, where he played the sailor, released in 1999. So obviously filmed before he died.
He was also in You Only Live Twice.
Yeah, that's what. Like I said, yeah, he played Blofeld in that.
Oh, let's see. Oh, did you say Escape from New York?
Yep.
Okay.
I just
Cool.
every time I hear his name. Like, I remember thinking about him as Blofeld. I just keep hearing "Goodbye, Mister Bond."
Let's see some of the other ones. Oh, he was in Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band movie.
Hmm.
And totally unrelated, but he was in a movie called Jigsaw.
Hmm. I don't think I've seen that one just yet. The only Jigsaw I know is the one from the Saw franchise.
That's what I was thinking too.
Hmm.
This is a 1979 movie.
Oh, that's right. He was in Prince of Darkness. Yes. Why did I not think of that?
Yep. Prince of Darkness.
Yes.
Um,
The priest in Prince of Darkness. That's right. Let's see.
oh, he did 2 movies after Halloween 6.
Oh yeah, those were the last two that he was credited in. Yes.
Okay.
He must have loved Donald Pleasant. He did. He really they really enjoyed working together. It's pretty much like how Tim Burton and Danny Elfman and Johnny Depp, they're all working together in all sorts of movies.
Shut up.
Uh, God. Kate.
I don't know how long I'm gonna be growing it out. It's more of a tolerance test for me.
Ah,
So I don't know.
yeah.
I may or may not have it when we do uh, Supernatural Talk next week. We're not doing Supernatural Talk this week.
Hmm. Oh, one thing I wanted to mention about the FearFans podcast. Next week's movie, I left it up to the audience. I created a poll for them to cast their votes on. Let me just go right to it. I want to see how it's doing right now. Um, let's see. YouTube. Where do I go for that? YouTube Studio, or actually no, it's great. I'll just do it. I'll just use my phone for it. Let's see.
Or tennis shoes versus
Oh.
Michael Myers.
I just voted.
Oh, you did? Okay. Let's see. So we've got. Here we go. So the choices for next week's Fear Fans podcast, you guys can go to my community page to vote for it. Choices are VHS 2, Halloween. Let's see, Halloween Town. I get nostalgic about that one. Tales from the Dark Side, the movie, and Sinners. Yeah, so I kind of just threw in. I didn't just do that randomly. I wanted to throw in something that was modern, something that was from the past decade, something that is nostalgic, and also another one that's a classic. So I just left it up to everybody to see what they were in the mood for. Yeah.
I'm
I
surprised.
can guess what Braxton's vote was or is.
I'm surprised everybody voted for Tales from the Dark Side because that's a really good movie.
It is. It is. Yeah. Steve,
Yeah.
an early role for Steve
You
Shining.
got VHS and Halloween Town tied.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Oh, yeah. It looked like Halloween Town was winning for a second.
Well, that's the one that I just voted for,
Oh, you did?
and it tied it with VHS.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, looks Halloween Town is winning so far. But yeah, I'll leave it up to you guys. Go ahead and cast your vote. And yeah, Halloween Town. I loved that as a kid when it premiered on Disney Channel, and now my nieces and nephews love it.
It's an awesome. It's a such a fun movie where they put all of these monsters into one thing.
Yeah.
It's such a fun. The second one is too.
Oh yeah, I remember the second one too. Yeah, Calabar's Revenge. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they made 2 more sequels after that.
Well, let's not talk about that fourth one.
Right. I know.
Yeah.
But yeah, ultimately,
Having Kimberly Brown in that fourth one is just robbery. It was just completely wrong.
yeah, really. But yes, I leave it up to the audience. Cast your votes. I will I will finalize everything on Friday. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
April O'Neil. Yeah, that's right. The original actress for April O'Neil from TMNT 1990.
So if we end up doing Halloween Town next week, I guess I'm going to have to be on the show for that one too because I just love that movie.
There you go. Yes, I'll be glad to have you on there, Jeremy.
And I'm probably going to get a lot of things mixed up between that one and the second one too.
Well,
It's
hey,
okay, Jeremy.
it's okay. You have me to straighten everything out if that happens. It's all good. I'm just messing with you.
No, I need it.
Oh man, yes, loved Halloween. Oh, you voted Halloween down. Oh, nice. Okay, okay. Seems like a lot of people are, but let's
Oh
just
yeah, it's now at 50%, and VHS is 33. So
okay. Well, we'll just wait until Friday then. Then we'll see what the final. Well, then we'll decide. I'll decide the vote or which one we're on with. Oh, do and when you do Sinners, I might jump on. I watched it. It's pretty cool. Oh, yeah, we're definitely going to cover that soon. If not this month, next month. Yeah, but we're making it happen. We're gonna cover Sinners. Don't worry, guys. Oh, Kate will be there when we cover Halloween Town. Nice. Both watched Halloween Town. Oh yeah, me and my sisters did. It's a childhood favorite of ours.
yeah.
Do you have a Disney Plus? I do. Yes. All sorts of things on there that get me nostalgic, and also some things on there that shouldn't be on there, such as things that are on Hulu, such as the Alien franchise, the Predator franchise, and also the Deadpool movies. Yeah, definitely not for kids. Yeah, but anyway,
When you
Well,
were
that's why they got
talking about
parent guard or parental control, where you put in a code so they can't watch those movies.
oh yeah, oh yeah, you're Dillip voted. Okay, nice, Kate. Awesome.
Nice.
Oh, and yeah, the VHS franchise is worth getting into, with one exception. That's VHS Viral, the third film. It's like, if you want to watch that one, go ahead. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but the ones that come after that are great. The ones that are premiere on Shudder, as a matter of fact, they got a new one that they're going to put on Shudder this week. It's called VHS Halloween. Can't wait.
Oh wow.
how many are there?
How many are there now?
Yeah,
7.
damn. I've only got the first two.
I know that. I like. Jeez.
Oh yeah, the one last year was pretty disturbing. VHS Beyond.
Damn. But now there's a VHS Halloween. I got to
Yeah.
get that
Oh,
one.
wait, actually, scratch that. I mean 8. There's 8 now with VHS Halloween.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah. So, and for the past few years, ever since 2021, there have been VHS sequels released every year on Shudder. So, yeah, like they're really on a roll here. Yeah. I also like VHS 85, which shows all sorts of stories that take place in 1985.
Well, isn't that sort of like the concept of the original VHS? Because
Well, it does follow the same concept, yeah. Like where it's just like a different story on taking place on different tapes in the film.
yeah,
Yeah.
and tapes were very prevalent in the 1980s.
Yep, they were. That's hence why they went with 1985, because that's the year when use
Yeah.
of VHS was starting to spike. Yep, and then then they had VHS 1999, which was a year when VHS started to decline because DVD.
Yeah, that that's why it's so weird for me, because I grew up on cassette tapes, video and audio, and got to live in that transition going from cassette tape to DVD and cassette tape to CD.
Yep.
And now everything is all going to streaming, and that is pissing me off because
Everything.
I prefer physical media.
Yeah,
Well,
man.
you got to change with the times.
That's
I
what I
get,
do.
I get what you're feeling, because I've been there and done that too. I was around. I had my video store when things were all on VHS, and the
But
video
here's the
games were
thing.
on cartridge still.
Here's the thing: when people go to streaming, what happens if the internet goes down?
Oh,
You
yeah,
can't watch shit.
very much.
Exactly. If the internet goes down here, hey, guess what? I got 1,000 CDs I can listen to. I got 1,000 DVDs I can watch.
And I got
Exactly.
and I got
You know,
all these Blu-rays.
I can just watch them on my phone.
Well, yeah,
Even
there's
if the
that
screen
too.
goes down, I can.
Well,
If you're able to get a connection.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
and,
can
and
data.
if you're roaming,
Unlimited
that
data.
can get expensive depending on your provider.
Unlimited data. It's like $50 a month for me.
Oh! I forgot to mention. Also, I ran another poll where I let you guys decide which horror video game I'm going to play next, and looks like Resident Evil Remake is going to win this one. So the choices for that are Resident Evil Remake, Dead by Daylight, Alien Isolation, and The Evil Within. Those are some of the most requested horror ones that I've got. So
Nice.
yeah, so you guys can go ahead and vote for that as well.
That reminds me. I'll be right back.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, the '90s were definitely a good decade. Babyface, I
I
remember.
missed the 90s. I was young.
Oh yeah, I was still a little guy back then. You know, I was going to Blockbuster every weekend.
Fresh out
Bad
of
word. That's a bad word. Blockbuster should never be said again. It's a bad word. They put me out of business.
Blockbuster. Yeah, but yeah, I remember the PlayStation, the original PlayStation, the N64, which I still have. I still have my console. The VHS tapes. I remember this is the beginning of the DVD. Yeah.
Be kind. Please rewind.
Yeah. So Be Kind Rewind. Yeah, that became no longer a thing. I remember Pokemon, which was the biggest craze of the '90s.
Okay, remember when
Laserdisc.
you were on my show and I was telling you about this zombie game I was playing, but I couldn't get out of the hotel?
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, Dead Island. That game is incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible game. Yeah.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I can show you how to get out of that hotel. Once that happens, it's all uphill from there. You get to choose. You get to have all sorts of different weapons. You know, kill the zombies in graphic ways. But not gonna lie, the game is a bit buggy, but it's still fun.
Well, after like 20 tries and I couldn't get out of the damn thing, I stopped playing and I hadn't played it since.
Well, you can go on YouTube and I'm sure there's a walkthrough that'll show you.
At the time, I don't think they'd had video game tutorials.
I think they did on YouTube. Yeah,
At the time?
yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, even if it's an old game, some YouTuber is going to have a walkthrough.
No, I'm talking about when I was playing this thing
Oh.
15 years ago.
Oh,
Yeah.
probably not.
Yeah. So, what do you guys think was the most terrifying moment in Halloween 4?
In Halloween 4.
It's been a while since I've seen it. Trying to remember.
Oh, yeah.
Gosh, you got us all stumped right there, Don.
I'm kind of torn between two scenes. One would be in the ambulance there at the beginning of the film,
Mm-hmm.
and the other one. Now I might be getting the two movies again mixed up, but where Michael is chasing Jamie on the roof of the house.
No, that's in 4.
That's this
Yeah.
one. Okay.
Yeah, you got it right. Yeah, and yeah, the rooftop one was pretty terrifying too. And I'm surprised we didn't talk about where Brady faces off against Michael. Yeah, like he didn't check to make sure the shotgun was loaded. So yeah, he wasn't off to a great start right there.
For him, I would dare say he was one of those killers or he was one of those characters that you are rooting for to be
Oh yeah,
killed.
yeah. Even though he was a cheater, he still cared about defending Rachel and Jamie.
That's true. That
Yeah.
I will give him that.
Yes. So Brady, what like I say, he went down trying to redeem. I want to say maybe that kind of was redemption, like him fighting off against Michael. Like he actually was willing to. He was wailing on him with a shotgun, but Michael takes the shotgun and just bashes him in the head with it. And then I guess the way he killed Brady was crushing his head with the bare hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much what killed him. Like the bone cracking sounds. Oh god.
And the eyes were bulging too.
Yeah.
My bones make that sound every morning when I wake up. No, I'm kidding. Not quite that bad, but
I hear you on that one.
Oh yeah, and I always make fun of the bit where Michael goes upstairs to the attic to go after Rachel and Jamie, and he manages to, of course, find a chef's knife, Yeah, everybody always calls it a butcher's knife, but no, it's a chef's knife. Yeah. But I always make fun of that part by just thinking, that song from Jamie's Got a Gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, Janie's Got a Gun. Yeah, I always think when he pulls that when he first finds a knife, I just think Mikey's got a knife.
No, Janie's got a knife. They're at the very. Oh, no, scissors. She's got scissors.
No, and it was Jamie, not Janie.
I know.
I know, just messing. But yeah, every time Michael quips a knife, I just keep thinking Mikey's got a knife.
I want
Covered
to
with
touch on.
Marvel zombies.
I want to touch on that comment here. They really dropped the ball on for 5, because at the end of this film, um, it was leading into Jamie becoming the new Michael Myers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Um, like he could, like what he did in Halloween Ends, when he kind of like transferred a part of himself to that kid.
Mm-hmm.
He could have transferred a part of himself to Jamie, and probably did.
Yeah.
Because she went berserk, and then she was all quiet that whole next movie.
Yeah. The whole next movie.
Right. I thought that they could have really dug deep on that one and make her the silent killer.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah, they could have carried. Yeah.
But no, like once she stayed, and she didn't even kill the stepmom. It was really revealed that the foster mom had survived that stabbing. So
Right. But we didn't know that at the end of this. At the end of
Right.
this film.
We just saw her standing there with
Yeah.
the scissors
yeah,
in the clown costume.
yeah, and
Also, at that time when they released the film, we didn't realize that they were already had 5 in the bag too.
right. Here, I'm trying to go on. Let me go to Danielle Harris's Instagram because I'm pretty sure she there. I remember something. She actually showed her sons the ending of Halloween 4, like where she had to like explain what happened. You know,
So she didn't show her son's Halloween 2,
uh,
because
I don't.
she was all naked in that one. I don't
Yeah,
think.
I doubt she showed them that.
Yeah.
I really doubt she showed them that.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was. I would have to scroll down a lot. Oh, here, I think I found it. Here, hang on. Yeah, this is her showing the son's Halloween 4.
Wow. It is so hard to believe that she's 48 years old.
I know.
She has aged very, very well.
Yeah.
Also, Ellie Cornell. Now, on this DVD was done like, I don't know, 15 years later,
Yeah.
and they had Ellie do the introduction for the movie, and it didn't look like she aged a day at all.
I know. Yeah, she still looks great. She really does.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see like her most recent. Hang on.
And let's see, Ellie right now.
I am. She does a whole lot of these pictures on Instagram.
Jeez.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she does a lot of photo shoots. So
Okay. I
oh,
am
wait, here she is as a book sighting.
anything of. Oh, no, here we go. Ellie Cornell is 62 years old now.
Oh, I see. Wow. Yeah, let me see if there's like a recent. I want to see what she looks like now. Let's see.
Ellie,
Ellie Cornell. Yeah.
she
Oh.
doesn't look a whole lot different right now. The picture I'm looking at her IMDb. She
Wait.
looks very much like what she did then. She just has a few wrinkles, but that's about it.
Yeah. Oh God, it shows her picture of her character from House of the Dead. It's like, why would you even want that on there? It's like, forget you were ever even part of that. Just forget it. It's like I can just look at the credits of like House of the Dead, and I feel like I'm not even seeing credits. I'm just seeing the names of all the careers that were sacrificed to make that movie.
That's one way.
I love that, Don. That's great.
That was one of the few movies that I walked out of the theater and I'm thinking, what the hell was that?
I know, right?
What does this be?
And they still did a sequel? Wow.
But yeah,
Big
like
money.
at some points, people are gonna want us to cover House of the Dead because, like, there were some people who were saying, "Oh, why are you keep covering all the good movies? Why don't you just cover a bad one every once in a while?" I'm like,
Why not?
yeah, they like some people do want us to cover a bad movie every once in a while, but and I know a few people are gonna request us to cover House of the Dead. I'm dreading
I,
that.
I've got two that I could give you right now.
Bite the bullet. Just do it.
One, One Hell of a Christmas.
Okay.
Yeah. And Legend of the Phantom Rider.
Oh Jesus.
Actually, truth be told, that one wasn't real bad. But One Hell of a Christmas is probably the worst movie I've ever seen.
Oh yeah, the worst horror movie I've ever seen was Pinata Survival Island.
I got that one.
Oh yeah, we did discuss it once before. Yes.
Yeah, I do have that one too.
Yeah. And Ghost. Oh,
Urban Legend.
I mean, Ghost Rider. I don't know. There was just. Oh yeah,
With
she was
Nicholas.
She has to mention something about Nicolas Cage.
I have not brought it up. Notice.
I think that is embedded into her DNA. She cannot go a day without mentioning Nicolas Cage in some fashion.
She can't help it. I'm such an amazing actor.
Yeah, no kidding.
Urban Legends. I like.
Okay, so yeah, and also I forgot to mention this. They did use this. You know, Halloween 4. They did use this in an episode of Family Guy. I'm sure some of us remember that. Yeah, finding out that Tom Tucker is actually George P. Wilbur, who played Michael Myers, and then it showed that footage of Halloween 4 where Michael appears and says in Tom Tucker's voice, saying, "Good evening, I'm Michael Myers. I have enormous psychological problems, and I'm going to be taking them out on you." And I'm like, wow.
Well, I'm seeing here on Wikipedia that there were two actors playing Michael Myers. I only thought only one did.
I mean, George P. Wilbur. I'm pretty sure he did did a lot of the stunts.
Well, there's a guy named Tom Morga.
Tom Morga. Oh yeah, that's right.
I no clue who he is.
Here, let's
Oh wait,
see.
is this here the only actor to play Jason Voorhees, Leatherface, and Michael Myers?
That's where I remember him from. Yes. Yeah,
Uh,
he did play Michael in Halloween 4. Yeah, for like for doing stunts, and
he,
George P. Wilbur did stunts as well. And around this time, I think he was still like because that's what George P. Wilbur was known for, doing stunts in all sorts of movies. He did stunts for Die Hard at the same time as this.
okay.
Oh yes, that's right. Danielle Harris was Debbie Thornberry. That's true.
No, no clue.
Wild Thornberries, Nickelodeon.
Oh,
Yeah, another. Yeah, Nickelodeon, another staple of my childhood.
yeah. Nickelodeon wasn't really a well. It was a thing, but it wasn't a thing.
Dang.
It wasn't a
Nick,
thing
Nick.
for me. I did not care for it. I don't know.
It's gone through stages with me.
Yeah, it just
You
was.
had Nick at Night, Nickelodeon, and all the cartoons and
Yeah.
That's the thing.
weird game shows, and
I didn't like the cartoons that Nickelodeon had and Comedy Central had. They were just stupid.
agree.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Kane Hodder, great guy. He was a great guy. I met him twice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
and
awesome. Get
both times he crushed my hand when I shook his hand.
it.
Cover Marvel Zombies on the podcast. We'll think about that.
Marvel Zombies.
Yeah, it's a new series.
Is that a movie or a series?
It's a new series on Disney Plus.
Okay. I've seen it like trailers and stuff. I just didn't know if it was a out and out
Yeah.
movie or series.
Well, why not? Because they turn out to be bad guys anyway in the actual movies. Nobody liked them.
Right.
It's a comic book series from like the 80s or 90s too. I don't remember which. So
Mm-hmm. And one thing I wanted to mention that didn't really make a whole lot of sense to me about Halloween 4 is this where Dr. Loomis and Jamie go to the school, and Michael just throws Dr. Loomis out of through a window,
Oh
and
yeah.
and that somehow survived that. But that's not the part that confused me the most. When when Jamie's getting chased by Michael, Michael finally gets a hold of her leg, and then here's a couple of things wrong with where Rachel comes around the corner with the fire extinguisher. Two things wrong with that. How the hell did Rachel even know that Jamie was there? Yeah, that's number one. Number two, how did a fire extinguisher subdue Michael? Like spraying him away with the CO2. Like that's
it works in wrestling all the time. I mean,
yeah.
It does. Okay, so if you unload a fire extinguisher into somebody's face, it's going to stop them. It don't matter who it
yeah,
is, because
it's annoying. I've been hit with it. It's annoying. It's not really.
Yeah, I wondered that too. I wondered.
because you can't see.
Yeah, that's what I said. Annoying. Not
Wait,
really.
the blonde hair. How that ever made it through the cutting room? I don't know.
Yeah, if I had to guess, I would say it's one of two things. It was a stuntman's mask. That's my guess. But the other one, it could be the lighting inside the building at the time. I mean, I did have a couple of theories on that.
It's been addressed before.
Yeah, maybe they do have an explanation for that. Like, yeah, it's like, how do you overlook something as simple as just a different mask? Yeah, how do you overlook something as simple as like a guy having the wrong mask on?
Yeah, that's I don't know. So it says here during the customized 1975 Captain Kirk mask was unavailable, and a new one was purchased from a local costume shop. The producers wanted to test what it looked like without the edits. The school scene was filmed, and when reviewing, the producers did not like how the mask turned out. It was allegedly customized again and did not live up to the original, but the producers felt like it was too old and went for a new mask. Some scenes had to be reshot with the new mask. The only scene left in is when Loomis is thrown through the glass door. So that was it. That was the original mask that they um, had and did not like it, and ended up reshooting a lot of the scenes.
Ah, yeah, okay, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh, and
As
also,
Michael comes up to him, the unaltered face and blonde hair is visible. The director thought the use of the blonde mask stemmed from a tired crew member grabbing an incorrect mask from the prop area, though nobody on set caught the error.
oh,
How do you not notice somebody blonde?
yeah,
It was acknowledged in the later stages of production. The director confirmed the mistake was left in the film and would have been fixed if his team had more time.
yeah, is
So
So
they just had a Michael Myers mask with a blonde wig on it, or
yeah.
you know,
Yeah, but I did like but yeah. Speaking of mask, I like how when George P. Wilbur like went like right before right when she was right when he was working with Danielle Harris in this, he would often like I read somewhere that he would often take the mask off like before they shot every scene for Danielle Harris and to just told her, remember, this is just a movie. Like I'm not really gonna kill you. No, none of this is real. You
yep,
know.
I read that too.
Oh yeah. So George P. Wilbur, he seemed like a good guy. Yeah. God rest his soul. I heard that he died a couple years ago.
Oh, he did?
Yep.
no fun.
Yes,
just
he
so-
did.
oh.
February 1st, 2023. 81 years old.
81.
Yep.
Man.
Oh, he was in The Running Man.
Oh, he was a stunt person in Running Man?
I used to do the Running Man.
No, he was Lieutenant Sanders in The Running Man.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
He was also, he was also Michael Myers in Halloween 6.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did just step back into the role, yes.
Yeah. N- oh, he was in Escape from Planet of the Apes.
Yep.
And none of these other movies look.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. He was also in Firestarter.
Oh, I'll have to look for him in Firestarter. I heard that he also had to wear like hockey pads underneath the costume in Halloween 4 so that he could look more, bulkier.
So, like, pads on the shoulders.
Yep.
Well, keep in mind this is the 80s, and
Right.
shoulder pads were a big thing at that time.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying like it did work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kate, have at it. I don't care.
I could have trolled you so hard.
She gets on me hard on supernatural talk.
Ah. Yeah, she always does.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nick too. Yeah, she always does that to Nick as well.
But when I'm doing 13th Dimension, she is on her best behavior. I will give her that. Because that's my serious show for the most part.
Hey, I got you. Okay, let me see what the poll's looking like. Oh yeah, majority of you guys are voting for Halloween Town. So let's see if it stays that way by Friday. That's when I'll announce the next movie we'll be covering.
That is such a fun movie.
Yes. All right.
I always behave myself, Jeremy.
Yeah, and also, how was Michael able to like get underneath that truck? They were all just right there when they were at the school. So like, got to the when they got, and then he somehow managed to sneak past them and get under the truck. Or did he teleport?
He teleports. He's supernatural.
Yeah, I mean that's my explanation. He teleports just like Jason does occasionally.
Now, there is something in this movie um, that they did in the first movie. He kills a dog.
Oh yes, yeah. He does not like dogs. He killed 2 dogs in the first movie because there was a dead dog inside the house when Loomis implied that Michael just got hungry, and then he strangled a German Shepherd to death. And now in this, I'm guessing he strangled what was the dog's name? Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. That as well. Yeah. So 2 of my favorite dog breeds that Michael kills: a German Shepherd and a Golden Retriever. It's like what the hell.
He just goes after everything that you like, Don.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
He comes. Yep, he comes for everybody. That's
The shape.
Yep, the shape of evil.
How did you do that font?
Yeah, that's impressive.
That's a cool font.
You know what, let me pull that up again. Let me pull it up. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I was about to say that font.
That actually almost looks like Ancient Ruins font.
It kind of does.
Yeah. That's a cool looking one.
Yeah. So Edon, very impressive.
Okay, so he's on YouTube, so they must have a.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could like change the different fonts like to different styles to different languages. You know, I'm pretty sure he must use a combination of different things.
Well, I'm looking. Oh, hold on. I'm on YouTube now. I'm trying to see if I can be able to find. No, right now I can only do symbols.
Yeah. Oh, we also forgot to mention that this is like we also forgot to mention the scene where the sheriff's daughter comes out with a coffee, and then to see like Deputy Logan apparently like, sitting on the rocking chair with a shotgun, but then she lights the candle, reveals Deputy Logan's body right there, and the person sitting in the rocking chair is none other than Michael. And this is like the one time where Michael technically did kill somebody with a gun, but not in the traditional sense. Yeah, he just impales her through it with a shotgun.
Apparently, Babyface here doesn't like Chihuahuas.
Kill the Chihuahua. I wouldn't feel bad.
Okay, how do you feel about dachshunds?
Dachshunds. Yeah. What
That's
about
my favorite breed.
let's see. Oh, what about huskies? I mean, a lot of people out there like huskies. I'm pretty sure if it was a husky, a lot of people would be freaking out.
Yeah.
I I wouldn't have minded in one of these movies seeing like a Rottweiler barking at Michael or a pit bull
Yeah. What
barking
about
at going after him or something like that.
yeah? I mean, what? Oh, what about a Doberman? Because that's what he did in the next movie.
It would have been great if the Chihuahua bit him before he killed it.
Yeah, and now I just hate thinking about the whole thing that Michael killed the Doberman because my sister did have a Doberman, Morgan.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah, I'm just like, but
I
then
never
again,
liked dogs. Even when I know they're fake, I always hate it. Or animals or pets in general. I hate
right?
it.
Oh yeah,
But I get through it, like you said, Don. You know they're fake, so
yeah. And remember, I saw these movies when I was 10.
right. Well,
Yeah.
like Toxic Avenger killing the dog. I mean,
Oh yeah. 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 I know that.
obviously fake, but
Yeah,
damn.
really looked fake. It was poor. It was poorly executed scene, but that's the whole point. It was like low budget and cheesy. But, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah,
Here we go.
yeah. One thing. Well, speaking of poorly executed, the one thing that I didn't like the way when they shot the scene of Michael going inside of the Carruthers house, the point of view shot. They showed him like a point of view up the stairs. Right. They did a jump cut of where he just has his hand like picking up pictures, and I'm like, come on, guys, you gotta show the whole sequence of him going upstairs and then going to. It's like, come on, if you're gonna redo the whole POV sequences, like, don't do jump cuts.
No.
Yeah, so that's my main complaint as far as how this movie was shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
So, what do you think is the biggest flaw in as far as Halloween 4? Like any major flaws you guys noticed?
Now, are you talking storyline flaws or um, like production flaws?
Both,
Well, the production flaw definitely goes to the white hair.
of course.
Uh,
Yeah.
storyline flaw.
Trying to think. Right. It's been a while. Full disclosure there.
I'm not so sure that I would say that there was really a storyline flaw in the movie,
Mm-hmm.
at least in this movie. It's just that they failed where it could have potentially gone in the fifth movie.
Yeah. Oh,
And
we lost. Oh man, we lost Joe.
yeah, he needed to go eat.
Oh, I got you. Let's see. Oh, I didn't see the private chat. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he explained why. So Joe,
Kate. Nicholas Cage isn't in it. That's the flaw, she says.
I'd say the ending, especially like after. Yeah, I know. Like I feel like they just there was so much wrong with Halloween 5. Definitely.
yeah,
Yeah.
I would say storyline flaw was actually started after.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so yeah. They kill off my like at the end of Halloween 4. What happens is they end up
Oh,
like Rachel like hits Michael with the truck and like throws him into like a field like what looks like could be a cemetery.
that's the storyline flaw. He just stands there.
Yeah. And then like as the authorities go closing in, Jamie like touches Michael's hand, and then she gets out of the way. And as they shoot him like a whole bunch of times, then he goes into a sinkhole. And it just somehow leads into which then they show in Halloween 5. It somehow just leads into a tunnel, and like it just doesn't make sense.
Well, see, I always thought that was like a well that wasn't
Batman's.
there anymore.
Oh,
Like and they just kind of covered it up because it seemed like he was going through wood.
hmm. I just always thought that at the end of Halloween 4 it was like a sinkhole because of the way it looked when he landed, like the ground was caving in.
Yeah, I always thought that that was pieces of wood that he was breaking through
Oh,
when he fell through, like it was a well that they don't use anymore, and that leads to the river
hmm.
or creek or wherever it was that he
I think
went.
yeah, it looked like a. I think it was a small river. Yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah, that's just one of the many problems that Halloween 5 has, continuing after, like, picking up the events after the ending of Halloween 4.
right. Yeah, because oh man, they could have the spinoff for that would have been amazing.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll definitely get into that in a couple of weeks when we cover Halloween 5, because here's my plan for this month. We are going to cover 4, 5, and 6, but that's going to be like every other week up until the last Tuesday of October. So I'm figuring next week we go with whatever the fans voted for. So that then Halloween 5 for that, and the week after that. Then the week after that, I'm gonna let you guys decide the next movie
They
we
could
cover.
go with second place of whatever that voting poll is.
Well, actually, I was thinking more like I was letting you guys decide, the Fear Fans group, all of you. Yeah, yeah, you, Jeremy, Chris, Kate. Yeah, let me know what you guys would like, and we'll cover it. Yeah, I want to mix things up. Let you
Maybe
guys
I
decide.
needed deadly friend.
Oh yeah,
Never heard of that.
oh yeah. Babyface, I think you guys misunderstood. I want the audience to decide for next week. That's hence why I did that poll. And then after we cover Halloween 5 the week after, I would like for the Fear Fans group, my group members on the Fear Fans podcast to decide. Let them, yeah, give me some of their ideas. Yeah, for what you guys think we should cover. You know,
Yeah.
I thought it'd be nice to see what you guys let you guys decide.
Do an M Night Shyamalan movie.
Emily
Shyamalan.
M. Night Shyamalan.
Yeah,
We did cover one before, and that was The Sixth Sense.
yeah.
So we could cover another one.
Yep. I still have my one. I keep requesting once in a while. Wishmaster. But
Oh,
Yeah, he's got The Visit.
Signs.
Oh, that is a really good one. That might be his best movie.
Hmm.
I
Except for
know a
that.
lot of people will say Sixth Sense is his best, but I go to Signs. He also did The Village.
Mm-hmm.
Last year he put out Trapped. No, Trap.
Trap.
That one is a good one, but I
Yeah.
don't know if that would qualify for a Halloween movie.
I definitely think that's better than Old. Yeah, I was pretty disappointed with Old.
That one was weird.
It was.
I've not seen Smile 2 yet, Joe,
Yeah.
but it might be good.
The Happening was his worst one.
Yeah, there was so much on that one going on. At that one.
Happened in it.
Oh God.
The trees killed everybody.
Yeah, it's like you want to watch the movie to figure out why this is happening, why people are killing themselves. Yeah, is it some kind of alien force? Is it something supernatural? But no, it's it's all the plants and trees releasing a toxin that makes people kill themselves. Like really?
It's like Mother Nature is attacking back at people who are abusing her.
Jesus Christ.
The premise is there.
Yeah,
That was the happening.
That was the happening. Yeah.
yeah, it was.
Okay.
Why it was titled that, I have no idea. Now, okay, we could do a Nicolas Cage movie. He's been doing a lot of
Kate would have to be here for that.
yeah. So there is
Renfeld.
Armageddon.
Renfeld.
Renfield.
Yeah, he was in Renfeld. He played Dracula.
Yeah, Renfield. There's one movie. It's not a scary movie, but Knowing. I really like that one.
Maybe.
Yeah. There's also
The Wick.
Willy's Wonderland. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, he was in the Wicker Man, wasn't he?
Oh yeah. I
Ghost
mean,
Rider, Kate's favorite.
oh yeah. I would love to cover the. I mean, I would love to cover the original Wicker Man. You know, the one with Christopher Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was his favorite. That was the out of all the movies that he's done in his lengthy career. Wicker Man was his favorite. Christopher Lee
Wow.
it was Christopher Lee's favorite. Yeah.
I think I saw him in Dracula, maybe. The
Oh yeah.
first thing.
Or some alien flick is always a winner. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Original is great. Oh yeah, so great. I have a digital copy saved.
Nice.
Yeah, of Wicker Man. Yeah,
Oh, nice.
of the original, not Nicolas Cage's, not the Bees one.
When when did we last do a Scooby movie?
Ooh, that was.
There's been a few.
It's been almost a year now.
Okay, we need to do a Scooby movie.
We could.
Scooby Doo
That-
meets the Boo Brothers. That's the one. Scooby Doo meets the Boo Brothers.
Yeah, let's here. I'll announce on our messenger Facebook Messenger page what everybody thinks so we should cover on the after we cover Halloween 5.
Yep.
Yeah. I want to see I want to make it fun for everybody this year for October, like which movie gets them into the Halloween spirit, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's time to start binge watching all those scary movies now. I mean, it has been, but now it is truly time.
Oh yeah. During October actually I have two traditions I do around this time of year. For the last day of September, I just I play Green Day's "Wake Me Up When September Ends" because September is ending, and
Right.
then every night after that, I watch a horror film.
Nice. Yeah.
I watch all the
I usually weekends. I usually binge watch, not complete, but like a series. I take a series like Friday the 13th or Nightmare.
There you go.
I every September and October I do a mega marathon. Um, I'll have up to 6 screens running with movies.
Oh wow!
Yeah. Last
Like
year I set a personal record of over 1,200 movies played in 2 months.
Oh
wow.
man.
Yeah.
But do you watch them all, or are they just running?
They're just running like background noise. Well, not really background noise, because that'd be really screwy. But I can just look in any direction. Okay, this is on. That's on. Like right now,
No,
I have a
that's
Transformers
cool.
movie on and a Quiet Day movie on here. Um,
No, I get it because I can do that with my computer, my laptop, my Chromebook, and my TV. I can do kind of the same thing.
yeah, I like Babyface here. I like her. It's the most wonderful time of the year. I like her.
Oh
Yep.
yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Babyface, she's awesome.
Yeah, Babyface is awesome.
Yes.
And
Okay.
it's one of my favorite movies lately.
You know, we have been on for almost 2 hours, and
Mhm.
we haven't really talked all that much about Halloween 4.
Well, we did. I think we covered like a whole bunch of it.
I'd say
we did like
we
this.
talked about it maybe 30% of the show and 70% of
Well,
That's okay.
we talked about like I'd say the majority of it was talked about connections it has with other movies and like talked about how it compares to the sequel and oh here Babyface says thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much, Babyface.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm excited for next week because very good chance, depending on how the poll goes, we may be covering Halloween Town.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll be on for that one.
Oh yes, and very soon I may be covering Resident Evil on the live stream. So.
Ooh. Oh, the new Resident Evil.
Yeah, the remake of Resident Evil from 2002.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not that director's cut with that god awful soundtrack. Yeah. Seriously. Like, here, you know what? Here's the reason why I hate the director's cut of the original Resident Evil. Hang on one second. Here. Director's cut soundtrack. Here's what the when you're in the mansion's basement And of course, there's a stupid ad. Here's what it sounds like. Hang on.
Come on, ad.
Okay, here.
Almost a bad train.
Yeah, the soundtrack on the director's cut of the original version was horrible. I mean, I just left a comment on there a little while back that said, yeah, it sounds like somebody threw a horn synthesizing piano down the stairs. Either that, or there's a very intense argument between Charlie Brown's parents.
That's freaking awesome.
Anybody ever see Charlie Brown's parents?
No, they never show the adults.
Yeah.
From about the thighs down.
There is a spot in Halloween 4 that was kind of odd.
Yeah,
You can't complain. Yeah, you're probably right.
yeah. Seriously, my 5-year-old nephew could play piano better than that.
So in the beginning of the film, well, not at the beginning. This was after Michael escaped, but before Loomis catches up with him at the gas station. He's walking along the side of the road, and then two things happen. One is these high schoolers that come up, and they're all excited. Hey, come on, come on, come on. He gets there, and then they drive off.
Yeah, they troll him. Yeah,
Yeah.
And then that crazy Bible thumper
yeah, I remember him.
comes and picks him up, and he starts. I don't know what he's talking about exactly, but it's like he's talking about the end of the world and
Yeah, that we're chasing the apocalypse, chasing evil. That's pretty much what it was.
yeah.
And he
Yeah.
says, and he makes that connection with Loomis. So you can tell, like Loomis is chasing something evil.
Yeah.
Yeah, but even for Loomis, this guy's a little too much.
Yeah. Loomis still did chuckle like at the end with this guy.
But the soundtrack is awesome.
Oh yeah, I did like the soundtrack in this.
Yeah, the soundtrack is awesome. The very, very beginning is also a departure of sorts from the first three movies
Mm-hmm.
because it's not solely focused on a single pumpkin or digital pumpkin,
Right.
but it's like knife shots at a pumpkin. And then at the very end, this is also intertwined with shots of the countryside.
Yes, that's right.
Um, so a little bit of a departure, but at the end of the theme, the opening theme,
Mm-hmm.
it's pumpkin.
Right.
It's the great pumpkin.
Oh man, can you imagine Michael Myers meets Charlie Brown?
Oh, yeah. Charlie Brown will be dead.
Wah, 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 wah.
Well,
Now, does Michael have an age? Well, okay, no, I can't say that because in 2018 he does kill a young kid.
Yeah.
yeah, he does in the Legacy sequel. Yes.
Yeah, but before that, he didn't kill anybody younger than I think 16.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Somewhere in there, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. So, yeah, Halloween 4 definitely a worthy sequel, and that's more than I can say about the one that we will cover in a couple weeks, Halloween 5. Oh my god. Never
Yeah.
understood the Great Pumpkin story.
We'll just have Nick Cage narrate it for you, Kate.
Okay, I gotta ask, what's hard to understand about that? I thought that was a pretty straight up Michael. Actually, you know what? Okay, so
That's accurate.
babyface, I want to talk to you. Um, so for 3 years now, I think 3 years now, I have been toying around with this idea of a Peanuts horror story because I write stories,
Didn't they make a movie?
and I have people have been asking me about writing a short story about Peanuts, but a horror story, and it was always going to be about Charlie Brown being the killer because he finally snaps.
Yeah.
Um, Lucy's his first victim, naturally, because she's the one that
Pulled the football.
she's the last. Yeah, the
Yep.
football, but she does something that is that final straw, and he kills her. I need to come up with an inventive way of killing her. Maybe shoving a football down her throat.
No, shoving the
Uh,
air inflator thing inside of her. And
Oh my god.
Or maybe doing something about that. The psychiatrist is in little stand up thing that she's got.
that's what
Yeah, we're killing so many people's childhoods right now.
they're-
Well, they've already done that with Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah.
yeah.
But I
I
really
have not seen that movie
want
yet.
to do this one for Peanuts because I can see it so clearly. I just haven't written it. Now Snoopy's going to be dead. Yeah.
Wow.
Woodstock ends up being the guy that survives.
Yeah, Woodstock's the only survivor because
Yeah.
he can fly away.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, I just haven't come up with quite the right storyline for that, but the idea is there. I want to write it. Um,
No, I can see the beginning already, Jeremy. Just right when she pulls the football away, and that's when he flips out.
Yep,
And
exactly.
just
yeah,
it don't even got to be anything. Just right when she pulls it away, you can even open with that little cartoon where she pulls it. He's lands and he just
I've already scared Nick when I wrote that bugging story for him,
that was great. I love that story.
and I also ruined Adrian for Hitchhikers.
Use Chat GPT. Oh,
Yeah, Jeremy.
there you go.
And then you just modify it to yourself.
Yeah.
No. Chat, that is off limits. That is not writing a story.
I know.
I agree
It was
with
a joke.
that.
It was a joke.
Absolutely not. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a joke, though.
Oh yeah.
There will be no use of AI in anything I do. Not for stories.
Yeah.
Maybe for
Hey.
music.
Yeah. I mean, AI is taking over everything. So, I mean, James Cameron did warn us about this.
Yep.
Yes.
Skynet.
Yep.
And the novel that I'm working on right now has a lot to say about AI.
Oh yeah.
Why?
Yeah, because it's about integrating a very, very small town and having it all connected by one computer system that's ran by AI. And where I'm at is leading up to it, but the citizens end up revolting against it. That's
Hmm.
what it's about.
Wow.
Sounds great.
It does.
It's called Smart Town.
Oh.
Because you got your smartphone, your smart TV, your smart home. Hey, why not a smart town?
Right? Just
It's going to happen.
It could.
It's going to happen. So that's why I decided to write that story first. Will Charlie Brown kill Snoopy? Absolutely, he will.
Oh my god.
no, you can't kill Snoopy.
Oh, come on. Again, we're killing childhoods. We really are.
Right?
Name one thing that doesn't kill childhoods.
I mean, hey, I've read about theories that have killed things from my childhood, like that dark theory about Willy Wonka making candy out of kids, and
Yep.
SpongeBob is actually and his friends are actually genetic mutations from nuclear fallout on the Bikini Atoll.
Yep.
I mean, oh yeah, there's all sorts of dark theories out there that kill people's childhoods.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I still wanted to send it to you, and I forgot to, and I found it, Don. But the one that links Pennywise and the nun, I can't think of her name, the flying nun lady, and I can't think of her name, but they
Alec?
both show up like every 7 years or something. I can't remember. I'll have to find it again and send it to you.
Oh, you mean the nun from The Conjuring, Valak?
No,
Oh.
no, like the flying nun, like Disney Happy.
Oh, that.
Let me correct myself, Babyface. I intend for Charlie Brown to kill Snoopy, but I gotta wait until I start writing it and then see where the story goes. I let the story write itself.
An integrated AI.
That's the story that he's working on.
Brilliant for me,
That
actually.
is the intent of the story, but well, you just have to read it. But
Yeah.
But an EMT
it's
just
not happening. And then I've already got it in my head that there's going to be a twist at the end.
Oh yeah.
M. Night Shyamalan style.
What a twist.
Not quite that complex, but yeah.
They already run the
Twist are wow.
Oh yeah.
This one here is not going to quite be on that level. No.
Wow.
But it'll make sense.
Yeah. So, yeah, this is going to be it for this edition of the FearFans podcast. Halloween 4, it's available on Shudder. Go get the Shudder app if you love horror. Yeah, I use it all the time. Yeah, I feel
No.
or
Get the DVD, okay?
okay, or physical copy that works too.
Get the DVD. That way, no one can take it away from you. Shudder doesn't have to. Shudder can take it away. Netflix can take it away. Peacock can take it away. Or whatever.
I mean, there's all sorts of great things on Shudder. I mean, look at this. There's Clown and Cornfield, Halloween.
Kill the Clowns?
Put that away.
What?
Get the physical DVD.
Go whichever way you want to go.
Yeah. You'll thank me later.
But when AI shuts something down and yanks it off, then
They just put Demon Knight on there now.
Ooh, nice.
Let's see. Oh, they got Babadook. They've got.
I can't stand that movie. That little kid. That is one of my favorites.
There you go. Oh, here we go. Hitchcock classic.
Oh,
I've never seen that one.
Rear Window. Oh, see it. It's amazing.
Never seen that one.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen a lot of his movies, but not that one.
Oh, yeah. I always like this one. Hush. It's where that masked killer is preying on a deaf woman.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've never seen it. I've heard
It's good. I like the premise of it. You know, like it was amazingly well done.
Yeah, one of my friends, we have almost similar exact taste, and he loved it. So I was like, God, I got to see it sometime. But you saw it without me, you idiot.
There's another movie that I don't remember if it's been Don. I keep asking you for a list of all the episodes that you've done for this thing.
Oh, yeah.
I have asked you like 1,000 times.
A list of all the movies that we've covered on here so far.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, I'm sure I didn't.
One episode.
Are you ready? He's going to start listing them now.
I downloaded everything, and somehow I am missing one episode. But another movie that should be covered is Darkness Falls.
Okay, we can cover that.
Yeah, because that was one of my favorites.
Darkness Falls. Yes, the one with the Tooth Fairy, right? Yes, I remember that one. 2003. Yes.
Yep.
I thought The Rock was the Tooth Fairy.
Yeah.
Huh?
I thought The Rock was the Tooth Fairy.
No.
Nope. Nope.
I know it's a different movie. I know.
No. Hang on.
Darkness Falls.
I'm trying to find the real Tooth Fairy. Hang on.
There was one I saw that just scared the
Oh,
absolute.
Art LaFleur. He's
What
the
was it
real
called?
Tooth Fairy. Art LaFleur
Oh.
from the Santa Claus.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
LaFleur. Yeah, I remember him.
Yeah, he's the real tooth fairy.
Yeah. So, I think that's going to be it for this edition of the Fear Fans podcast. Thank you all so much for joining. Cannot wait until next week because, like I said, if the poll keeps going the way it is, we're going to be covering Halloween Town. Yeah.
We're not going to cover Halloween Town. We are going to Halloween Town.
Yeah. Definitely. We'll talk about. Oh yeah, like Darkness Falls. Yeah, I remember when us talking about that when it came out. Come Play is pretty creepy too. I do agree with that. The one with the autistic kid. Yes. Yeah. So yeah, Nick, go ahead and vote on my community page on which movie you would like us to cover next week. I'm going to announce the final result on Friday. So you got 3 days, guys. Yeah. So hope you guys enjoyed this. What?
72 hours. Go vote. Smack down your vote.
Yes, everybody vote. Hope you guys enjoyed this edition of the Fear Fans podcast. And we'll see you guys next week. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night, guys.
Night.